Hello, my YouTube family. My name is Tal, and welcome back to the Affordable Housing Waiting Room. On this platform, we talk about all things affordable housing. So today, I want to talk about a hot topic, which I've been hearing a lot, and I see a few comments about that. So yet again, I have to clarify the misinformation out there. So when you speak to most people, they will say, "Oh, you can't get Section 8 in New York City anymore because all Section 8 programs are closed." Actually, that is incorrect. That is actually absolutely not true that you cannot get Section 8 in New York City anymore. So while there may be, while a lot of tenant-based vouchers, meaning the vouchers that you could use anywhere, may not be available, while some of those programs may be closed, that is not the only component to Section 8. There's also project-based vouchers. That is a component of Section 8 as well. And with the project-based voucher, it's referred to as PBV, you will pay 30% of your income. And oftentimes, based on the Section 8 program, through that project-based voucher, it could be a path for you to get a tenant-based voucher with certain eligibility criteria and a waiting period as well. But project-based Section 8 is available. So please do not listen to the misinformation that Section 8 is no longer available in New York City. So that's one thing. And even, did you even know that some of these project-based opportunity are available on Housing Connect? Yes, so let me tell you the hack of how to find out if any project-based voucher developments or units are available on Housing Connect. So when you go to open lotteries, use the refined search feature, and where it says income, put 0 and then press search. So once you put 0 and then press search, it will show you all the developments that have a project-based voucher. So currently there's one development on Housing Connect that have a project-based voucher. So you could be earning $0 and still be eligible for that program. However, the available development right now is a senior development. So I recommend from time to time you check Housing Connect 2.0 just to see if there's any project-based voucher units that's not only for seniors. But yes, please do not listen to the misinformation. Section 8 is available in New York City, and the project-based vouchers, that's tied to the unit, right? So that means you have to use that for a specific unit at a specific development. Oftentimes these development, some are like older buildings with a wait list. So if you see a building that you're interested in, reach out to them, see if they have an open waiting list. And a lot of these developers are also required to do like remarketing. So they have to like publish a news article or make a local organization aware that they have a waiting list for these project-based units. And while some of the waiting lists may take a while, some are readily available. I know developments personally that have these project-based vouchers, and their wait list is open to process new applicants. So you just have to reach out. And again, while that project-based voucher is not something you could take and port out or move to any other development, it's still, giving you a housing opportunity, paying 30% of your income. So please check that out. And as I mentioned, it's a path to a tenant-based voucher. And let me just put this in too, because I know there may be comments about this. For example, NYCHA, a lot of people, if currently, in order to, like for NYCHA, while their waiting list may not be open to the general public, if you are currently living in NYCHA housing, you could apply for other waiting lists. But let me also tell you this, right? There are opportunities to get a NYCHA Section 8, project-based Section 8, even if you're not an existing NYCHA resident. However, the path to that is unique, but it happens. I've seen it firsthand, process applicants firsthand. So if NYCHA if there's a development with available units and NYCHA send them the waiting list they have, and if that development goes through the entire waiting list and they still have more units and NYCHA do not have anyone else on the waiting list, yes, that's possible. I've seen it firsthand. It may be rare, but I've seen it firsthand where NYCHA, there's unit sizes that NYCHA did not have any applicants for. So when that happens, what NYCHA allows the owners to do is an owner referral, right? So with doing owner referral, that developer can use their external waiting list to fill these units, and then that applicant will then get a project-based voucher to move into that NYCHA development. So a lot of you guys may not know that, but that is a path to get NYCHA Section 8, even if you're not a current NYCHA resident. So I don't know if a lot of you guys knew that, but I wanted to throw that out there. So the next time you hear someone say Section 8 is not available in New York City, that is not true. Let me know if you found this information helpful. If I'm speaking fast, the memory on my phone is full, so I'm trying to make sure I make this video before it gets cut off. But I hope you found that information helpful. If you did, comment below and let me know if you knew that. As always, guys, thank you for being a part of the community. Please be of good courage, and please, let's shine positive light on affordable housing. Let's shine a positive light on it, right? Housing is an amazing opportunity, and I pray that every New Yorker who really cannot afford housing beyond these affordable housing program, I really true hope that you get an opportunity with one of these affordable housing programs. So please be of good courage, go through the process. I know sometimes we may have had challenging experiences, but that doesn't mean that we need to give up on the system. So please don't give up on the system. And the same energy takes to think negative is the same energy to think positive. So let's think positive, and let's read more and educate ourselves more, and not just rely on information that's passed down. Because for so many years I've been hearing people say Section 8 is no longer available, Section 8, and then you hear someone tell you that and you just stick with it. You never did your own research. So please break that generation now misinformation and do your own research. They say people suffer because of lack of knowledge, but there's information out there. You just got to research it so that way you could get answers for yourself and not just rely on something that was passed down that someone may have heard 10 years ago and no one took the opportunity to let me see if anything changed. They just ran with it, told the other person. So let's break that cycle. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of the community. Congrats to everyone that got approved. Donna Clark, I'm so proud of you. I saw your comment that you got approved. I'm so proud and so grateful that you remain of good courage. If you guys didn't watch the last live, go back to the last live, read Donna Clark's comment, and then read her new update that she got approved. So I encourage everyone, guys, please continue to be of good courage. What is for you will always be for you. And I cannot wait to see your comments advising that you're approved. Just know we're standing in the gap for you, and we're so excited for you. And we can't wait to hear the good news because you're next.